Good evening. We're going to talk tonight about a special topic near and dear to my heart. What's hot in cancer 2024? It's not a subject that we really like to get into, and cancer can certainly be a scary word. However, what we need to know is that there are advances being made every day. And when you're aware of the advances, then you are giving yourself and your family all of the ammunition you need to face that sometimes untoward friend or foe called cancer that comes along. Well, hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Birkenstock, owner of Skin Body Health in Mandeville, Louisiana and New Orleans, Louisiana. We've been here for over 20 years serving our community, and we talk about everything from anti-aging to cancer prevention to beauty, hair restoration, bioidentical hormones, menopause, andropause, erectile dysfunction, and the like. So tonight, we want to bring to you some new and exciting topics in the field of cancer. We're also licensed in Alabama and Florida, and we go there and we do events, seminars, beauty events, and the such. So if we can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out to us at skinbodyhealth.com. Email us info@skinbodyhealth.com. That's info@skinbodyhealth.com. Always feel free to text us on our main line, 985-727-7676. We'll repeat that for you later in the evening. So if you've missed any of our webinars, we've been on air now, many years. Our YouTube channel is Dr. Birkenstock Skin Body Health. That's Dr. Birkenstock's Skin Body Health. Tonight, we're going to be combating cancer. And what I like to tell people is, first and foremost, don't eat the processed food. Don't eat in the fast food restaurants. There's the xenoestrogens. There's the pollutants. Then the environmental cancers that are coming across, and all of those fast foods, in environmental hazards in the air, and smog, fog, and everything else. What we eat, what we see, what we live. So we want to go back down to basics. Eat your fresh fruits and vegetables. Eat at home. Get away from the salt. Nothing in a can, nothing in a box that you can help. Shop your local farmers markets. They by far are going to have the most healthiest foods. And by all means, supplement. When you supplement, you're getting in nature's gifts in a complex form, so that if your diet isn't quite right, or your foods don't have quite the nutrients that they used to. I mean, let's face it, a cucumber today does not taste like a cucumber 20 years ago. And if we go before that in time, ask your grandmother, they can tell you about a whole different flavor. It's because the ground nutrients are different. And God forbid there's the Roundup, the pesticides, and the everything else that our store-bought vegetables are treated with. So buy fresh, buy farmers market, avoid the cans at all costs, and by all means, the frozen, pre-processed, pre-prepared foods. God forbid the lean cuisines, the Nutra, this, and all the other pre-prepared foods that you can get online. They're just not good for us. So, what I also and always recommend is a Combat Cancer Bundle. Pretty simple. C Power. So it's got 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C buffered. So you're getting it directly. You put that into a liquid along with your alkaline greens. It's got the power of fresh fruits and vegetables. A serving of vitamin D Pure. This is a pure liquid. You can absolutely see your D go astronomically up in your blood work. 10 drops in the morning. And Annatto E. Annatto E is a special vitamin E. It's tocotrienol E. What we find in most of the drugstores, vitamin shops, GNCs, are tocopherol vitamin E. Tocopherol vitamin E does not help us. Matter of fact, it can be of detriment depending on the study. Tocotrienol E is the one that's been proven. It's been proven for heart health, prevention of cancer, helps in diabetes, helps in skincare, and by all means it brings down cholesterol as well. So this is what we're calling our Combat Cancer Bundle. It retails for $200 on our store, skinbodyhealth.com, and we're going to have it on sale through February 14th, Valentine's Day. Oh, we love all Valentine's Day, for $169. So $200 marked down to $169. This is your basic go-to to fight cancer. So why am I so hot about cancer tonight? Let me tell you a little bit more about that. It's not that we want to totally hone in on supplements. They are ultra important. But what is majorly important is that there are new advances. Well, what are the new advances? Number one, there's a new blood test out. So if you've had cancer in the past, or some of your family members have had cancer, you want to know, do I have cancer? Well, there's only 5 screening tools. There's mammogram, there's chest x-ray for lung cancer, there's MRI for brain cancer, there's colonoscopy for colon and GI cancer, and there's pap smears for ladies' gynecological cancers, and there's PSA for prostate cancer. When you get beyond those 5 or 6 cancers, we don't have a good way to test those cancers. So what do? Finally, there's something new on the market, and it's a blood test. It's not a blood test that tells you your risk for cancer. That's what the BRCA1, BRCA2, or the genes, for example, for breast cancer, will tell you if you have the risk for breast cancer, if it runs in your family. But it doesn't tell you if you have breast cancer or if you will have breast cancer. It just tells you about the risk. The new blood cancer, and there's 3 different brands, but there's 3 different companies that are putting out a blood test. You take a vial of blood and it tests you for 50 different types of cancers, if you have them now. So if there's any cancer particles in your blood right now, it's going to show through this test that you do or do not have cancer particles, in what area of the body those cancer particles are in, so that then your doctor can go on the journey and find that cancer and help you eradicate it. We've never before had anything like this. So it is new, it is life-changing. It's been out a couple of years now. We're excited to offer it, we're excited to tell you about it and share the information, so that even if you don't live by us in Louisiana, Alabama, or Florida, we can always connect with you nationwide via a teleconference call, or you can go to your local doctor and get information on this blood test. Beyond that, what do we have in terms of treatment? So I can tell you if you've got cancer, but what are we going to do in terms of treatment? Well, first and foremost, you can go to your holistic naturopath, oncologist, hematologist, cancer doctor, or you can go to a regular cancer doctor, hematologist, oncologist, and get whatever treatment protocol they may be offering. Then when you get to the other side of that, hopefully, praise God, it's gone. Then you're going to go through PET scans and or this blood test that tests for 50 cancers to make sure you stay cancer free. What if it comes back? Do you want to do chemo and radiation again? Do you want to go through all of that again? The answer is probably not. But you have to fight for your life. So until now, there was not much else to offer. Of course, a great diet and exercise always fights cancer. Sugar, fat feeds cancer. We've known that for years. But is there anything different? The answer is yes, there is. So I've been involved with Oleander, which is a research pilot program from LSU Medical Center in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I've been involved with that group since 2017. We ramped forward 2019 and began treating animals in the veterinary schools and veterinary animal hospitals in selected forms, and the results have been phenomenal. So what's new now? Effective January 2024, we're now treating humans in Honduras. It's the LSU Research Group that has a facility in Honduras where we're beginning to treat humans. And the results look wonderful and promising. It doesn't hurt. There's no nausea. There's no vomiting. There's no pain. There's no aftermath. And the results look great. Of course, it's still in the research and experimental stages. It's done great on animals, and it's just looking like it's going to be the next answer, the future, the pioneer, what's coming next in cancer treatment. So I've been following several people in my clinic with cancer. One of my dearest friends has cancer, and it was in remission since 2017. And this particular year, we did find one spot come back in the brain. Interestingly, the PET scan was completely negative, but the MRI of the brain did show one new lesion. So, I bring this up, the Oleander Project, we're gonna go there. She and I will be flying there this week, and I'll be filming live from Honduras from the LSU Cancer Research Center, the Project Oleander. So let me tell you just a nutshell about what it is. There's an old-fashioned cardiac medication or heart medicine called digoxin. Maybe your grandmother or some other relatives have been on this medication. The digoxin medication binds itself, has an affinity for the cancer cells. So the cancer cells eat up the digoxin medicine. Then we take the patient and we put them into a machine that looks similar to an MRI machine. But it's not an MRI, but it is similar. It does have X-ray technology and such. When the machine is turned on, the machine lights up with the digoxin medication. The digoxin medication has already made friends with or embodied itself into the cancer cells. So these X-rays of sorts go to the cancer cells that are lit up with the digoxin medication, and pow, they're destroyed. So hopes are huge. The initial research looks great, and we'll be in Honduras next week, bringing you live from the Oleander Project and the treatment of humans. And God willing, this will be the next fruitful, successful pioneer in cancer treatment without radiation that harms us, without chemotherapy that harms us, and just to give us our quality of life back. So please don't forget to like and share us. We love to hear from you. If there's anything that you want to hear about, please go ahead and text us at 985-727-7676 or email us at info@skinbodyhealth.com. Our store.skinbodyhealth.com. It's on our website, skinbodyhealth.com. You can get your Combat Cancer Bundle. Anything that destroys free radicals and enhances anti-inflammatory and other immune modulators in the body, or something that's going to work for you. Our Cancer Combat Bundle retails for $200. It's on sale for $169. It contains our vitamin D Pure Serum, our Anato E Tocotrienol E Vitamin, Alkaline Greens, Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, Sea Power, which has got 2,000 milligrams of buffered vitamin C, and it's just a power-packed source to help you fight cancer that may or may not be there. $169 on sale till February 14th, retails for $200. If you've missed any of our previous webinars, please visit us at Dr. Birkenstock Skin Body Health. We'll see you next week live from Roatan, Honduras, at the LSU Cancer Research Pilot Program from Oleander. God bless you, and if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you so much.